Let's start off with the lesson plans and the lower primary content. Here we have the focus specifically working on students recognising and grouping food to make healthy snacks and lunches. The Australian Guide to Healthy Eating is an endorsed food model. It's from the government. It's a government resource, as opposed to, say, something like the Healthy Living Pyramid, which you might have come across, which has been developed by Nutrition Australia. That is a non-government food model, and whilst that which is appropriate, the government resource, the Australian Guide to Healthy Eating, is aligned with the Australian Dietary Guidelines and is applicable to all schools and is culturally accessible to all Australians, regardless of their cultural background, socioeconomic status, and etc. So it's based on a dinner plate, which is sectioned into the proportions of the food groupings which should be incorporated in each of our meals. So with that in mind, our lunchbox blitz, what a healthy lunch looks like, is very much modelled on the Australian Guide to Healthy Eating. I've mentioned a little bit about the evaluation of learning outcomes. I think that that's really a critical component of the delivery of the Lunchbox Blitz program. It's okay to have the implementation, but we also want to find out how much of the learning has actually taken place within our students. So the teacher reflections are designed to accompany the evaluation of the lesson plans. And these have I've put out in the blue call-out boxes, which when you have a look at the resources, you'll see how they are linked. Teacher options to accommodate, including extension activities to match your own individual students, and also the group learning needs as well. I've used a design brief process as a framework to sequence the steps in the planning, making and evaluating of lunches, which I've actually given you a sample in the appendix to see how this works.